the artist is at the core. And the
Yeah,
reason there is that artist owns the smart contract. And so
yeah.
one of the things we all think about in Web3 is platform risk. And do we want there to be centralized players like Highlight or like Bright Moments or whoever it was that kind of control everything? And we decided from the beginning that artists need to own their own smart contracts, and that's been um, I think something that over time more and more artists appreciate. We're in an interesting moment in the space where there's some uncertainty about where the market is headed. It still feels very early, things like this. And so as people are navigating and thinking about the future, it's so important to us that artists know that their projects are theirs. Their smart contract is 100% controlled by them. We don't have any.
How does that work, Nat?
Yeah.
So let's say I'm an artist, I mint on Highlight, but then Highlight, I don't, I mean, probably won't happen anytime soon. But if you decide to shut down Highlight, how do they access the contract?
They simply go to the Block Explorer, so Block Explorer, EtherScan, or BaseScan if it's a project on Base, and all the details, all the functions, all the ways to update the contract are there for them to work with. It's a little bit
They are the
technical.
admins, right? And they are
They're
the
the
admins. Okay,
That's right.
got it, got it, got it. No, that's fantastic. And these artists that were in the bright moments, what were their names? I believe I saw the piece from Elisa
Yeah.
Southern.
Julien Gachadois. There's Liza Struthers-Jobin,
Mhm.
William Watkins,
William
and
Watkins, yes.
Nicolas Daniel.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, for everybody listening, all these artists and all the collections we're mentioning will be in the show notes, so you can access them easily.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's great, Nath. And what's next for Highlight? Because it feels like you have done quite a lot in a short period of time. You are already collaborating with great artists, with Coinbase, with Foundation, with Bright Moments. So, what is your focus on over for the future? What are you trying to achieve? What are the next steps? If you can tell us a bit about your plan.
We're continuing to focus a lot on our artist toolkit. So there's a bunch of improvements coming there, and that remains a really core focus. There's two areas where we're pushing things a little bit, and the first one I'll mention is we're building a marketplace, and we see the marketplace as really complementary to our creator tooling. It all comes from this place of wanting to help artists succeed and make a living ultimately by selling their work. And the starting point for that is, well, how can I create work? How can I do it in the right way? Where I own the contract, where my code displays correctly, where I can reward collectors with allow lists, where I could run a Dutch auction, and all these different things that we've created. But once a project sells, the question is, what is happening on secondary? And secondary is secondary marketplace, of course. So it's peer to peer selling works from collector to collector. We resisted building anything around this for a long time because it didn't seem to us that there was a need for another marketplace. But over the last 6 months, we heard from so many artists and collectors that the landscape was really changing dramatically, and we felt that both artists and art collectors would be served by more of a principled marketplace, and one where just the user experience was better and more focused on art. We know, of course, in the NFT space, there's many different types of projects, and we feel that a marketplace that focuses on art will create a user interface and user experiences that are a little bit different, a little bit better. And there's other benefits around that as well. But
Mhm.
yeah, we're focused. Part of our team right now is focused on building that marketplace.